Well, if you're a fan of the written word, you will want to mark May 13th on your calendar. That's the date of the second annual Greater Pittsburgh Festival of Books.
The purpose of the festival is to celebrate literature, but also to make books come alive. And that's what we're doing here today. We have the director of the festival, Marshall Cohen, children's author Elizabeth Pagel Hogan, and Heather Berkey from the Pittsburgh Zoo. And we also have Magic the Macaw with us. You've been very noisy.
That was perfect.
Magic.
That was her. Yeah.
Hello. I don't know what's happening here.
Now, she was just talking. She was saying lots of things, right?
Yeah.
She loves attention, you were saying.
She does. She loves to be the center of attention. She's pretty sure she's the most important person here. So.
You are the most important.
And beautiful. All right.
Okay, so I guess we should talk about your book first, because you have it right there. Animal Allies, 15 Amazing Women in Wildlife Research.
Yeah. So this book is really designed for young readers who think they want to have a career working with animals, but they're not sure what they want to do.
Yeah.
And that was the story for all of these scientists here. And that's why I love bringing Heather and Magic when we talk about the book, because Heather is someone who decided to work with animals when she was really young, and now she gets to work with this beautiful bird.
It's kind of the exact story that
It
you're
is.
talking about. Yeah.
It really is. And kids don't know what options are out there for them. But these scientists are dedicated to working with young people and letting them know that they can get started doing science right now. And there's a lot of information in here about how they can do it, even when they're really young.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So, Marshall, tell us about the Festival of Books. Like, I mean, there's truly something for everybody, right?
That's the mission, that's the vision, and that's the objective that we're trying to achieve, and I think we have. And, you know, Heather made a comment about options. There's so many literary options that can take place. We have, I don't know, 50 to 60 authors, 25 poets. There's going to be a tent poets will be reading all day. Pittsburgh Poets, which is a wonderful poetry community. The children's area this is just the tip of the iceberg of the kind of programming, storytelling, and experiences that kids will be able to get. And kids will be able to get books and see books. And when you put a book in a child's hand, I mean, I know from personal experience, they can read for a lifetime, and it's a wonderful thing.
And what drove you to want to create this? Because last year was the first year,
Right,
and actually David was there. You had the opportunity to interview Billy Porter. Some people maybe remember that. We shared that here on PTL. So what drove you to create this?
Well, one, I was looking for something to do in retirement. I'm a book lover. I'm not a writer, editor, publisher. I just read. I buy books and I read them. I love to read them. But when we came back to Pittsburgh, I'm a native, but we came back in retirement. Pittsburgh's a wonderful literary city. But this, I felt, was a missing piece. The idea of a community-based, free, covering all kinds of genres of interest that people can get exposed to in one place. My wife and I have traveled around the country to book festivals. We love them. It's just an energy-filled day where just the ideas that you can achieve, and you get your books and you can talk to authors and you can learn things and see things that you didn't understand before. And all of that is, and the community has been tremendous. The city, the community, the institutions, the supporters that we have, you know, Heinz Endowments, Carnegie Library, Pittsburgh, Duolingo, just to mention a few, the Pennsylvania Council for the Arts, all kinds of folks have said, you know what, this is a good idea. And so we're very excited to have Festival number 2, May 13th.
We're excited about it too, Marshall.
Thank you.
And you know what? I have to ask more about Magic. Okay. So I mean, so Heather, you were feeding him earlier, and we were sort of commenting on what he was eating and what, like, his tongue looks like a finger.
It's not moist or wet like ours.
No, it is like a finger. It has a bone inside. It's dry. She has really good fine motor control with her tongue and her beak, so she could like peel the skin off of a grape right there in her mouth. Yeah. And she's got a lot of strength in that beak as well.
Can she say anything else?
Can she? Yes. Will she?
We don't know.
No.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah. That's okay.
A little bit of nature happening right here in the studio.
It happens sometimes, Magic.
We can see if we can get another hello out of her if you want. Hello?
That was so good.
Perfect.
We love that.
Yeah.
And then you can watch. I mean, it is fascinating to watch. What do you think about the book and this being the focus on women in wildlife research?
Well, I think it's kind of amazing, like Elizabeth was saying, like the connection between all of these people in the book and all of us at the zoo. It was people that got involved really young, saw what was going on out in the wild with all these different species. And it's not just, you know, the glamorous species in the book.
Correct.
Yeah, it's kind of some of the unsung heroes of the animal world. But the idea is they saw what was going on and thought, what can I do? How can I help? And that's the whole thing we want when people come to the zoo, for people to see those animals and think, what can I do?
Yeah.
How can I help? Yeah.
Our shout out to the unsung heroes who are going to clean up this mess.
Yes.
It's just part of the job.
Part of the job.
And come see us at the KDKA stage, which will be right in the middle of the festival. A lot of things will be going on there and on the whole campus. So
All right.
thank you so much.
Thank
Proud
you.
to be part
Yes.
of it. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Magic.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, Magic. Okay, that's all we get from
She
her.
never says goodbye.
All right, readings, music, book signings, and a whole lot more. The Greater Pittsburgh Festival of Books is Saturday, May 13th, and you can find details on our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com.